Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 21 of my Ranching Race to Riches. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are actually at Larry's Lagoon at the Foxbury district because Nanami had to do a lecture. I had sent Jeb home because he has to work, so we're probably going to stay here until he comes home from work, and he is of course working hard, and I'll have the teens do their respective programming and work tasks. Actually, Ivy had to cross promote at another venue, so that will work for that, whereas Jared had to live stream with a friend, but he can do that anywhere, and I've asked him to do that. I don't know if he's doing it yet or if he's doing his homework, but whatever. But I happened to see that there was a sim I had added to the save a while ago, quite a long time ago, who is a spellcaster. So I thought I would put our Holly over onto the spellcraft and sorcery aspiration and see whether we can win a duel against another spellcaster. So she is trying to ask, and of course it is Monday evening. Actually, Jared came home with a promotion from his after school activity, so he is level 2, whereas I see that Ivy is no longer enraged. She came home enraged, so I didn't make her work hard, whereas I had Jared work hard because he was fine. So I took advantage of the fact that he was fine and had him work hard, but I figured that was too much to ask of Ivy since she was enraged, and she was still enraged when she came, but I sent her to jog to clear mine, which she actually canceled, and I had to have her do it again. Oh, it looks like she might be winning. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there she's back, I see. They're both in red. Different red tops, and both in red type flannel, but not the same. So we got one of those, and I don't think we can really do another duel with him. And I don't think, in the past, when I've tried to do it with a sim that is in the household, it hasn't worked. So I'm going to assume it's not. She hasn't done her cross-promoting at a venue, so I'm going to have her do that now. And then, is she hungry? She shouldn't be. I just rallied the troops. Oh, and we have the Transportalate spell, so with Holly, so yay for that. And she should come up here and practice programming. Oh, I see that she's using it already, because there's Holly already up here. It definitely makes it quicker to get around. So, and Nanami has finished that. Not tonight, thanks, because we're not even at home right now. And she probably has homework. Oh, she doesn't have any homework with her. I don't know if let's take a look here. University coursework, term paper. It's already outstanding, so that's not. We could have her study, or I could just have her buy another homework. Is this place open? That's food. I know there is a place where a kiosk. Maybe this is it. We can buy university items. I wonder if we can buy. It's been a while. I know you can buy laptops and lots of things here. I'm just hoping we can also buy a homework book. Books. There we go. I don't even remember what class she's taking to even consider buying this, because it means they can study without. I think I've had them lose it, to be honest, but you know what? Honestly, they have tons of money, so it's physics is her, so we're going to try buying that. Physics. The book for her for physics. I'm going to go back here, and that's art history. And physics. It is very expensive. I mean, I know in real life textbooks are very expensive. So here's our decor things that you could buy, and I actually avoid buying much of this because they're portable. The decor not so much, but the rugs, because I accidentally select them and then it'll reset the sims that are on top of it, and I don't really like that. I'm just looking here, lots of decor, but those I don't mind, and definitely not a bicycle. There's an easel and little mini fridges. I don't use the chests. And there's the computers, a guitar, more fridges, violin, and yeah. So this, I know now, I think all of the microwaves are now portable, but there always was at least this one that was portable so that you could use it with Discover University. And I think it's maybe a base game one, but there we go. So she got that. And now does she have any? Yeah, well, I could have looked actually at her work tasks to see if she had homework to do. I wasn't really thinking, but I kind of was thinking that she did, that we hadn't spent enough time, after she came back from her second class, and so that she would have homework. She already did her work task, which was collect a plant microscope sample, and they are just kind of hanging out here, doing the things. Well, the only one who's not actually being productive is Holly, but she's getting a little bit of a break right now because I'm going to have her enroll tomorrow so that her first day is Wednesday, because I prefer them not to start on a Tuesday or a Thursday. I prefer them to start on like the Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And by registering tomorrow, she should start. I still want to take a chance that if I registered now that she might start tomorrow. She may not, but I honestly don't send my Sims to university that much. And they'll probably just get through university and they'll be ready to move on to the next generation, since it takes 3 weeks if you take 4 courses a week. But anyways, and I wanted her to go on different days from Nanami, though they're probably both going to the same university, so they probably could have registered at the same time, now that I think about it, because they would just have had their graduation together. I'm so used to having Sims go to different universities, and then I like them to be not starting on the same day so that you can go to both of theirs. So anyways, I will be back when something's happening. Well, Jeb didn't get his promotion, but we're home now, and I thought we would ask Nanami to be Sim of Honor at wedding, assuming I have a full-on wedding and don't use the fact that I could do a base game wedding with Twisted Maxi's Dual Weddings mod that I have in my game. We're going to try and cram it, and since he needed fun, I decided to send him to space. I had thought of having a party, but I think it was kind of late. He didn't get home from work till really, really, really late. So I figured it was better not to. So we're going to return home with Bandit. And that should hopefully have helped his fun. She needed some social. But what I also thought we could do is I converted Nanami's teen club to be a spellcaster friends club. And Gemma is still in it because she's a spellcaster. And when Realm of Magic first came out, it just would take random Sims and make them spellcasters. So Anaya Dang is a spellcaster, as are a couple of other Sims who are like townie Sims. That doesn't happen anymore, but that's why she is there as a spellcaster. I did not convert her to a spellcaster, but I picked her anyways, though I shouldn't probably have. I think she's hot-headed if I remember correctly. Unless I'm getting her confused with Jasminder, who is definitely hot-headed. And did you get your work done? You did. Did I have you try and scrubber yourself? I don't know. You don't have a little ball, so if you did and you failed, it's been a while. So assuming you can, magic, scrubberoo, and then let's see if yours, it didn't seem to work. Can we try this again? Magic, scrubberoo. Yay, it worked. And you're going to try and do your extra credit work. And I'm going to just focus on Holly right now. And we're going to try and where's magic? Oh, I'm under friendly. That's why there's no magic options there. So magic challenge to a friendly duel. So she hasn't got, I usually don't bother with duels till I've unlocked the you'll succeed. You're still doing yours. That should have hopefully got your fun up. It did, but you still need some social. Where are you going to do this duel? Oh, I know what we should do. Are you finished with your... Is that what you need to do? You are. So you should come out here and mount. Needs are okay. And then we'll just have you... Okay, I'm going to tell you to stop that. And they can do this. Though we'll probably do the barrels because right now they're in the way of where the jumps are.
Nufum. Faribius.
And you gonna have any luck? I don't know. I know you seem to be in the lead. So now we're gonna come here and... actually, it's not there. I think it's actually on the thing. So we're gonna practice barrels. We're not gonna intensely train. We're just gonna do regular... I was not paying attention there. But I think he still needs to... I see some plants are ready to evolve, and I see that. I thought he still needed to. Did we win? I had gone off. She's just trans. So now both Holly... Oh, she's a notable newcomer for going to space. So if I wanted her to not get sad and lose it. But sometimes actually what I've noticed is if you get it and then lose it, you don't lose the points. And then when you get it again, you get extra, like you gain the points. So you end up with extra points by getting it, losing it, getting it. I think I've even ended up with like even extra when I've had a sim lose it like twice. But anyways, she did win. Yay. So I also want her to level up her magic. So I'm hoping that by doing the dueling, that will help. And we've already dueled Heath, so we're going to try dueling Gemma. And magic duel, friendly duel. And you know what? You, Nanami, you should just do some studying. Assuming you got all your homework done. The term paper is excellent. The presentation is ready, but I'll do that like tomorrow or Wednesday in the game. Tomorrow being like later on today, I guess. Tuesday in the game. So I'm actually going to have her study for archaeology. I don't know where her robotic skill is, actually. Let's take a look. Oh, she should probably study for that, because that's actually more important. She can study for both. I'm going to go here. Of course, it's right under university. I'm going too far. University coursework, study, and I'm going to do archaeology because I don't remember what it's called. Experiments. I was wondering if it was that one. Experiments and energy. And I'll just set her up right away to do a little bit of studying on that one also. And I'm actually, well, we're not on, we have the wrong club gathering going. I'll switch it back. So she's doing her homework, and there's Nanami's homework, but let's not worry about that right now. We're going to see if we can do this spell. This duel, I should say. And see if she has any more luck this time. She's not going to be able to finish the aspiration because she's not high enough. Even if she was to be successful, which, I mean, I don't know that I count on her being successful 2 times in a row. That seems probably a little bit unlikely. She doesn't even have I can't think what they're called, what you bind them to you. Familiar. Whereas Nanami has a familiar. I should probably look in her inventory. Oh, it doesn't look like she's going to win this time.
Gargadano.
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe she is. Yes! Yes! She won! So at least that gets her through, and now she just has to level up one more level. She knows 10 spells, so that's going to be, just her. Oh, and she did just level up. I thought she was only 1 level below. So now she's going to be Master Caster. Casting spells no longer fails. That's what I'm going to go for her. And then I will... actually going to work her way up this, because this is, they're protected from curses. So, what she needs to obviously level up for that, but she's already done quite a lot of magic. And Jeb is back. He kind of needs some social, so maybe let's have them... I don't want them to try for a baby yet, not quite yet. I know I want them to have a baby, but... and I'm not sure that it's like I want them to, get married first. It's more just... I have to think of the timing that, so she's at 4. Is there one more thing we can evolve? Because then you could be done with that. That would be good. I do see something. I don't have to worry about that. Then they have all got that done, and I don't need to worry about, I can just have anybody in the house evolve and not go, oh, I missed it for that. I'm going to put her back over onto teen admired icon. And you know what? Why don't we have... So she's got 2 of 3. Why don't we just stop? We got calls for work. So we're going to do this, this, and this, and then see what your work. You've got to cross promote. Well, we got to go out again today. So that's fine. Well, I want to go out. You got to do a live stream. So you can go do that right now under career. And right, she's going to be going to space. And she has to talk to a friend about a side hustle, which is pretty easy to do. And really what I'm trying to do is level this up, right? So that we can do some races and stuff, which I'll probably have him stay home from school once the skills are up higher. And I might, during the daytime, send Legend... Oh, it was their first time. Legend off to do some training in the daytime. I just might do that. So I think they're just... I'm just gonna like... Oh, something broke. Did you finish your work task even though it broke? It counted it even though it didn't actually get it done. And I think you're done with your homework. Yep. And you're gonna play a game. Do you need that? I think you're fine. And why don't we have you try and do... Which I was about to have you switch over and then I got sidetracked by something or other. So we're going to actually try and do a duel here. With one of them. I don't really care which one, to be honest. Magic duel, friendly duel. And see... Oh, look at that. It's broken, but you can still see the thing on it. Didn't realize that. Wonder if that's what she was playing. I'm curious. And Jared, where is your... Oh, you don't look like you're doing... Oh, we got a successfully woohoo in a rocket ship 50 mile high. Oh, you are still doing that. Ask for advice. Ride here. You don't need to ask for advice. Why don't we practice barrels some more? Because you can't do that work here. Why are you not doing what I tell you to do? Okay, maybe you are about to start. Yes. Yeah, that's good. All right, so that should have... she's hysterical. Okay. Come here and try to calm down. I don't know if you're actually going to do this duel or not. She just seemed to be stuck here. So you should be good with everything, right? Well, you need a little bit of magic scrubberoo. So what I'm going to do now that it's later and it doesn't look like anybody got any more points, let's just check here on the social bunny. Or they didn't get 250 because I didn't see it pop up. No, he's still at 35 followers. I hate it when it seems to get stuck like that. I mean, I know I didn't have a party, but I've been having parties. And it's not really been, you know, doing anything. I went to prom. She's still at 19. Yeah. I wish this... Like, there are two issues with the social bunny. One is that sometimes the count just doesn't go up, even though you do the same things where the count should go up, which is what's happened here. And the other issue is sometimes the count goes up and you weren't on that part of the aspiration either because you haven't got there yet, which I've had happen, or you were like me also aspiration swapping. But I'm trying very hard to be on there at 6 o'clock in the morning, which I was here. And so if you're not on it and you get to 250 before when you're not on it either, which can happen in those two cases or possibly other ones, you also don't get it completed and you have to go up. Then you have to go up 250 at one go, which I have had happen, but I find that it's like just random. Like I can't remember because I had problems with some and then I just in the end just auto complete it because it just is kind of dumb that you're like doing all the same things and the count's not going up, and then other times it goes up fine. I wish they would fix it. It's just frustrating that there's so many like of these things that make it like no fun. Like I'd like to do it, but I also have a problem with not the same thing, but with the celebrity aspiration with getting asked for selfies. I think whatever it is, you have to get asked for 3 of one type of interaction that fans can ask you for, and it doesn't count for any of the other ones. But a lot of times I find my sim fans don't ask for those; they ask for the other things, and they don't count for it. So yeah. Anyways. Let's have, because I think it's late enough, I'm hoping, that we can try and enroll in university. So, and since we're going to try and enroll in university, we can't really do that until we have to get to level 5, and it doesn't matter when you get to it, just switching over will help complete it. So now we're going to try and enroll. We have to check application status first. I forget that. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to enroll, because that should have her hopefully start. She better start on Wednesday, but I saved just in case, because if it doesn't, then I'll just not have her enroll right now and have her enroll a little later in the day. And you should probably repair that. You're high enough. And when do you go to school? 2 hours. So we got our acceptance. Looks pretty good. There. Don't sit at the computer. That's broken. We need to fix it. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to end. Oh, this is ended. Okay, they just are still hanging around. So I could probably send them home. Why don't we just... I can't send them home. We're gonna come here and rally the troops. I thought Oh, that's not the right one. Okay. So we want to end this gathering. I wonder if she's not in it. No, they didn't need to. There is a bug report where the, like say I do this a lot, where I have a child club or a teen club, and then you forget to change the requirements and they age up out of it, and so they're no longer the leader, and it's supposed to take on the next leader, like the next closest person or whatever, but it doesn't, and then essentially no one can control the club because the leader is no longer in the club technically, but they're still the leader. Yeah, so it didn't used to be like that. I remember in the past when I'd forget and it would just go on to like someone else often in my household and it was fine, but not like this. It's not so good. So let's see. Can we rally the troops, which is what I want to do. Oh, we haven't. Okay, I don't want this. I want to. Okay, so she's supposed to be in here. So let's see now. Clubs, club gatherings, rally the troops, which is what I want to do. So they were still here because they were in it. And, of course, she wasn't able to fix it. So now let's actually try and enroll in university. We want to go, I think, to Foxbury. We'll see. I might, depends on what I decide I want to have her do. But I won't even bother there. I want only distinguished degrees. I think I'll have her do computer science and at Foxbury. And then I'll choose an elective. And I think I'll choose this archaeology for her also. And of course, we're going to stay home. And yeah, she did get the esports. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I wanted her to get, and not sports. Okay, well, that is good. And she got 1165, and she quit that career, and her first day is in 2 days, which is like Wednesday. So, which is, they're counting it as 2 days because it's like over a day away. So, yay, we got that. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.